Avenging Ben.
Hallmark Mike.
And we are here at the Falvo compound, and we had just finished watching the NXT Chicago live show. TakeOver. And, sorry, my brother is with us too. So, overall, pretty amazing show, wouldn't you say?
It was a really good show. Want to go by match by match? Quick thoughts.
Quick thoughts, because we want to wrap this up.
And we're gonna do a full review on the show this week. It opened with Roderick Strong versus
Eric Young of Sanity, which was really good.
Good opener.
Very good opener. I'm really Roderick Strong doing the cool thing where he came into the crowd and took out Sanity early.
That was a good detail.
And I love Roderick Strong's finisher. I think it's badass. So, not a lot to say about that one. Good opener. Then let's get to the real
match of the year.
Tyler Bate,
versus
Pete Dunne at UK Championship.
You want a reason to watch the UK show on the network? That match gave it. UK chants, awesome chants, and Pete Dunne walks out with the title, which honestly I did say he was going to win it.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of close calls.
That wasn't a wrestling match. That was a fucking war. I may go back and rewatch that tonight before I go to bed. It was that fucking good.
Is it getting a movie?
Yes. Marine 5.
He's been in all 3 of the Marine sequels. The Miz.
They've made
5.
3?
No, they've made 4 Marine
5
sequels.
Battleground.
My brother is horrified by the fact that they've made 4 Marine movies that don't have.
One was enough.
With John Cena. Then the second one was with Ted DiBiase Jr. And then Miz took over the franchise.
Okay,
what an illustrious cinematic career.
Well, once we get off live, we'll talk more about this.
Yeah, but let's finish it up.
But
next match was triple threat women's match. Asuka, Nikki Cross, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott was over.
Over as hell.
Which we're actually happy about.
We're very happy about. This was a very good match. Finish was a little weird.
We'll get more into detail about that. But
she pinned both of them, which was weird.
Yeah. But
if you want to find out when the next episode is coming out, you can go to our Facebook page and click the little like button, and you can follow us there. And let's keep this going a few minutes. Yeah, but the thing is, this was a good match. The funny thing to me about it was just her pinning them both. Was that the right move?
It was, I guess, for storyline purposes, it made kind of sense.
I guess. All I know is
it didn't hurt either of them.
They're keeping that belt on her till the fucking cows come home, man. It was crazy. So it was good. And then after that, we got the NXT...
Which was weird that they placed it this match.
We had the NXT Championship match, Bobby Roode versus Hideo Itami. If you had any doubts that Hideo Itami still had it, he still does.
He has it.
This match was crazy good, and this match was perfectly built up to him hitting the GTS, which he did.
And apparently there were loud CM Punk.
No, what I read on Twitter, what happened was one half of the arena started chanting CM Punk, and the other half chanted boo, then delete. And then, of course, Bobby Roode retains. Poor Hideo, but he had a really good showing in this match, which I think was the more important thing.
Right. And then we get to the main event.
Yeah, this was Authors of Pain versus DIY in a ladder match for the Tag Team Championships. It was crazy good, very violent, but really...
There was some scary moments in them. You gotta admit, there was a lot of scary moments where Ciampa, Akam, Gargano, and Razor literally almost died.
Yeah.
Which was scary, but you know what? Great match. I'm happy they ended the show. And then... Authors of Pain retain, and then we get the shocker.
Tommaso Ciampa turns heel and kicks the ever-living shit
out of Jagger. Psycho Killer is finally here. But what is, like, how many people watch it? Like Eight
Three.
people. Give us your thoughts. What do you guys think? We want to hear from you guys start personally about the show.
Put your thoughts of NXT Chicago down there in the comments and like the page.
And we also found out something during the show for House of Glory is that they're going to do Anthony Gangone versus Cody Rhodes.
So
And I called it.
you did.
I did call
You
it.
did call that. What I
And
find
it's for the title too.
I felt bad for that.
What I find funny is just like they pulled the same trick twice in 3 years. They did a few years ago. They had Kevin Owens kick the crap out of Sami Zayn at NXT R Evolution, but like they also put the little thing in the bottom hand corner that says "All Rights Reserved."
Like they're about to end the show.
But then he attacks him out of nowhere, and they did the same thing here. Tommaso Ciampa starts viciously murdering Johnny Gargano after you think the show's about to end, and they did it perfectly. I love this bit where he was just kind of cradling him as he was just like in pain. It was just like,
And then imagine it must have been Senzu bead and then fucking right into the mini truck.
oh my god. Did you make a Dragon Ball reference?
Yes, and what I like about that too is Gargano had that face of why are you doing this?
Ooh, it's just like, why are you... If there was a retirement...
That made sense, and hopefully
We have a question here. We have a question here from Alex Contreras. What is next for the tag titles of the NXT title? Good question.
honestly we don't know.
Tag titles, Heavy Machinery, I think.
And Machinery, Sanity's still there.
As far as the title, either Aleister Black or Drew Galloway. One or the other. Those two are next, but whichever order.
He also asked about the main title.
Cassius Ono, maybe. Chris Hero.
Yeah. Black, McIntyre, Eric Young.
Who do you guys think should go against Bobby Roode for the title next? Post it in the comments below. And like this video and like the page as well.
Honestly, the next NXT show is Brooklyn, correct?
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're going to do another one for the next 2 months.
Yep.
New champion must be confirmed for
NXT Brooklyn. Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, that's from our thank you, DJ.
Yeah, we thanks our DJs watching via satellite, of course. Yeah, so like overall, I'd say this was definitely better than NXT Orlando. I like this a little bit more, mostly because I think that this is the Chicago. I have to say is a lot better than the Florida crowd.
The guy in red is hot.
Thank you, sir.
That's it. Wait, isn't it? Yes, it's a sir. Was Gargano legit hurt or at the end?
It was a kayfabe thing.
Ciampa was the one hurt going into the show.
Ciampa, ironically, Gargano in kayfabe ended the night more injured.
So you know what? We say that now, but we could find out later on, like, tomorrow morning, that he actually got hurt. But that spot off the announce table was pretty
sick. Oh my god.
At first, I didn't know where they were going
With that.
By the way, I'm disappointed.
Oh, he didn't show up. I was pissed too.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, Hector, we were shocked too. Well, I mean, I kinda saw it coming.
We had a friend that told, you know what I'll say. Ray Ramundo predicted that it was going to happen, and we said yes, but when you look at the tag team division, there's nobody.
Yeah, there really is nobody.
They literally need to make teams and bring teams in. That's why I'm saying Red Dragons they have to bring them in.
Yeah, and we have a question from the DJ, and he asks, "What do you think of CM Punk chance?"
Oh, they go fuck off.
They fuck off. Fuck CM Punk.
What's the last thing? And
Happy
I told
as-
you, Adam, yeah.
Happy as hell. Hector Alarcon asks, "Happy as hell. Bobby Roode is still champ." I was pulling for Hideo, but yeah, I think keeping it on Bobby makes a little more sense. I think it was more important for Bobby Roode to have a good showing in this match. That was a little bit more important for Hideo to have a good showing, so...
It shows that he can hang.
It definitely shows he can hang. I'm going to just get rid of that. Hey, if you have any more questions, just leave them down below. But like so far, match of the night far and away was Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, right?
Right.
We're not trying to oversell this by any state. That was a good match, man. Crowd fizzled out the UK match. Kinda, but I wouldn't say the crowd was dead
Tadeo will be
the NXT champ soon.
Eh,
I hope.
No.
I think your theory is that they're just going to shotgun him up to the cruiserweight division.
That's right. Or at least put him in a team with somebody.
Yeah, put him in a team. Oh, we have Matt the Daddy Koffler watching at home. Hello, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Hey, look, we'll do the Tyler Bate wave. Do the Tyler Bate wave. Somebody make a GIF out of this. Somebody make a GIF. Let's see. Christian Guzman asks, "It's sad. I believe that tonight will top Backlash." No, that's not sad at all. This will top Backlash.
It's sad that I believe that tonight will. Oh,
Shave the neck beard. As you can see, you are wrong, sir. If you see, this is a beard, but no neck beard.
Tommy
He's
is
a glorified jobber. Okay, that's a little too far.
I think
even if you don't like the guy, he's not a jobber.
after tonight, no.
No, not after tonight. No, we will disagree with you on that
know what
one.
needs to happen? He needs to turn heel.
Mm.
Because the thing with NXT is there's too many baby faces. If you think about it, by default, it's Black, McIntyre, Ono, Tommy, Roddy, and then like you include No Way Jose. So on the heel side for the major ones, it's Rude and Young.
Yeah, not a lot of. I'm getting a lot of freaking YouTube We'll just leave them a lot of YouTube notifications. Yeah, but this
because everybody's posting their reactions too.
Yeah.
I think mostly the show. You're gonna remember the show for two things. It's gonna be the UK Championship match and the Ciampa heel turn.
Yep. Let's answer a question, and then we'll still plug something first, and then we're going to answer this question from AJ Kratz. Don't forget, if you're joining us for the first time, we have a podcast. We are the General Admission Wrestling Podcast, and you can find our brand new episode at the General Admission Wrestling Podcast on podcast.com and on iTunes. Once again, that's the General Admission Wrestling Podcast, and you can find us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podtastic, and Run-In Radio. And what was the other one? TuneIn Radio, my mistake. Run-In Radio is another good wrestling show you should watch.
We also have a YouTube channel.
YouTube page. You can follow us on YouTube at the General Admission Wrestling Podcast. Follow us there. We did a predictions with Tommy Salami from Grimm's Toy Show, so you can do that too. Hector asks, what were your thoughts on the Strong and Young match? It was really good. It was good. It was really good. It opened the show, so it wasn't the strongest, but it was good. William Pendergast, love your last name. Rude's entrance took way too long.
It's Bobby Roode.
It's Bobby Roode. Will we get Ciampa versus Gargano at TakeOver 3? Yeah, at TakeOver Brooklyn 3? Probably. Yeah, if they start building it now, if they start, they only have 3 months to build it, so I say they start building it now.
I just thought about it. They just turned Ciampa heel.
Yeah.
There's another heel for the NXT title.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely be posting thoughts. We also have a Twitter. You can follow us at the GAWP Show on Twitter. Follow us there at the GAWP Show. And this video will probably be on our YouTube later. Probably will be on our YouTube. We will put a
DJ get to work.
Put in a. Hang on. Let's quote Adam Blampier. Back to work, dickhead. Back to work. All right, from the What Culture reference. But yeah, but I'm just glad. What do you think the bigger news coming out of this show is? Is it it's Tommaso's heel turn, right? Or was it? I think it's Tommaso's heel turn and the UK Championship match.
Right.
Pete Dunne is a fucking. This place was going crazy
I'm
for
happy.
Pete.
You know what? I'll give Chicago this. They weren't assholes.
Mm-mm.
They weren't dickheads. They calmed down, to a certain extent on the CM Punk chance. But when it came to that UK Championship, they were in it. You had Bruiserweight chance, you had Let's Go Taiwan chance, you had UK chance.
No, surprisingly, I was praying for a This Is Progress chant, but we never got it. No progress chant.
I don't know about you, but I thought Dunn was going to come out with the Progress title.
Yeah, they did that on the
special.
On the special a few days ago, but they didn't do it here.
Which you need to check out.
Go if you haven't watched the UK Championship special, watch it. It was really good.
It's going to be every Friday, I believe, right?
I think every Thursday.
I feel they only put it out now to give a legitimate reason why that UK title match happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was spoiled. It was spoiled 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was spoiled 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's what happens when you tape shows. Anybody else?
Love Blampier, a.k.a. Plumpy. Who doesn't love Flumpy? I love
Believe me,
Flumpy.
if we get a chance to go to SummerSlam, Brooke
or-
a takeover, we'll definitely try to see him.
We will definitely try, and we are definitely going to try our best to go see. What Hector Alicon wasn't really impressed with the UK tournament. Really?
The show or the match?
Show or the match? He'll get back to us on that one. But yeah, no, I thought that the UK tournament was really good. I loved that fucking tournament.
If he's talking about the initial tournament where they crowned the champion, there was some.
Yeah, I feel like the tournament really only got good near the semifinal. Oh, he didn't like the show.
Oh, the show. Yeah. But you know what? They recorded it like 3 weeks ago, and they need something. They need to put something out to get people excited for the UK Championship match.
He says the match tonight was great.
Yeah.
Which was, oh my god, we can't understate it. We can't overstate it enough. This match was fucking killer.
The thing is, there's more of them.
There's gonna be more. Get Mark,
Wolfgang, Bate,
Mark Andrews,
Trent Seven, Mark Andrews,
get
Joseph
them all.
Connors.
Joseph Connors, fucking get them all in there, man.
Who else was in that tournament? Drake. I think I was impressed with him. Jack Gallagher could be another person added to that. Get him out of that cruiserweight division. Get him into that.
Because being in the cruiserweight division is akin to death right now.
You know what's funny too is that they're re-showing the pre-show, and then we're just watching DIY talk.
Yeah, it's like
irony.
And they looked so happy. Oh, and they're winning the tag titles together. Oh my god! But yeah, I think we're okay.
Here's the thing with Ciampa's heel turn. He needs to give a legitimate reason.
He does.
He has to give a legitimate reason. I don't want bullshit where he comes out and says, "I don't have to explain a damn thing." You need to.
You need to.
Because if he doesn't, heel turn's dead. It's dead before it even starts.
Yeah. If anybody has, we're gonna start.
Any final thoughts? What about the women?
Women's championship match. What did everybody think of the women's championship match? We liked it. We thought it was good.
It was okay.
I think it's better than the last few matches Asuka's had. I think it's the best of her matches in a while. I think it's one of her better ones. What do you guys think?
What was the last good match with Nikki?
What's the last good
November? In
no.
January, she was in that four-way with Cross and Iconic
The one
duo.
before that, I think.
She had that match where moved that sucked.
That match was garbage. Oh my god.
Because you know what? There's no competition. They brought Bailey up a little too early. That kind of ruined the division. But anybody on the I was talking to Ben about this. Anybody on the indie scene, women-wise, that they could bring in? Anybody? Because Ruby Riott, this was a showcase for her. Kimberly, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with her. Candice LeRae, they haven't made her a character yet.
No.
Because when you have to think about somebody who can match Asuka's intensity.
Oh, somebody said Mandy Leone.
I love her, but the wrestling against Asuka, no. Bring her. I love Mandy though. I love Mandy Leone. Oh, Mandy.
Hey, we're live. God damn it. We're live. God damn it. Stop it.
Let me get righty ready.
Good son of a bitch. Fuck you, we're live. Children can be watching, you bastard.
Hey, that didn't stop a 9-year-old asking Felicia for her panties. Anybody else?
Keep it PG, bro. I agree with Hector. Hector has the right idea.
Oh, Hector, I don't even know you. I don't even know you, Hector.
We don't know you, buddy, but good to have you here. But yeah.
You know what, fuck it, let's mention the thing. Capital announced something big for them as well.
Capital Wrestling?
Yeah.
They announced that Ray
Garza Jr.,
Daga,
Laredo Kid,
and Ray Phoenix are going to be at Capital Wrestling on June 3rd. So go check out the Capital Wrestling Facebook page for that. Definitely, and check out BCW, A Champion Will Rise. They got Willie Mack for their show next Friday night. That's going to be sweet.
and this coming weekend, next weekend, it's the Whole Milk Mike Birthday Bash Extravaganza.
Where is that going to be at?
It's going to be the whole weekend.
Oh, yeah.
BCW Hog, and then you'll be doing something. You can say it starts tomorrow at where are we going to be?
Tomorrow night. If you find people want to meet us, grab a drink, have some food, and have some fun, we're going to be at the Legends